quantity. So now Ax minus lambda x is equal to 0. I took lambda to the left hand side. So lambda x can also be written as lambda into Ix. Shall I write? Shall I write like this? What is x into I? X is a variable matrix. X is also a matrix. X is not a constant. X is a variable matrix. What is suppose? A is a square matrix. What is A into I? What is A into I? A only. Okay, A into I is A only. A is the identity matrix what we have. Okay, so now X is a matrix, variable matrix. So X into I will be X only. So X can be written as X into I. Next, so I am going to take X common. So we left with A minus lambda I into X is equal to 0. Since A is a square matrix, lambda is a scalar, I is the identity matrix. So if you do the subtraction of A minus lambda I, you will get again a matrix into the variable matrix X equal to 0. You can take this as a null matrix. So this, if you solve this one, you will get a 3 equations if it is a order 3. Okay. If you have, you will get 2 equations if the square matrix is of order 2. So I is the identity matrix of same order as that of A. If A is a third order matrix, you should take the identity matrix of order 3 only. If A is the second order matrix, you should take the I as an identity matrix of the order 2. Okay, right. So this you will get a homogeneous equations of order 3. 3 equations you will get if the square matrix of order 3. Okay, next. How to find the characteristic equation and characteristic roots? That is nothing but eigenvalues. How to find? So we have to consider the characteristic equation. Characteristic equation will be, anybody can you tell me which is the characteristic equation? Determinant of? I not remember. What is the characteristic equation for this one? Determinant of? ಈ ಮಾತಾಡ್ರೋ ನಾನು ಈಸಿ ಹುಡುಗರು ತಾನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Determinant of A minus lambda is equal to 0, right? Is it correct? Did you remember? Did you record it? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಹಲೋ, ಮಾತಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ CS ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ. ಸೊ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್, ಯಾಕಪ್ಪ? So determinant of A minus lambda is equal to 0 is called characteristic equation. Okay. If A is the third order matrix, if you solve this equation, you will get third degree equation in lambda. So if A is of second order matrix, you will get the quadratic equation in lambda. Okay, like that. If it is of order 4, you will get a fourth degree equation in lambda. Okay, so you will get a, suppose since I consider a third order matrix, so you will get the cubic equation in lambda. For example, so A1 lambda square cubic lambda cube plus A2 lambda square plus A3 lambda plus A4 is equal to 0. You will get the cubic equation in lambda. A1 where A1, A2, A3, A4 are constants. So if you saw this equation, since it is a cubic equation, how many values for lambda you will get? How many values for lambda you will get? 3 values. Say for example lambda 1, lambda 2 and lambda 3. Okay, 3 values for lambda you will get. So what you will get, what you are getting the values for lambda, right? For the given square matrix A, that values are called eigenvalues. That values are called eigenvalues, and the corresponding eigenvectors we have to find out. Okay, so it can also be eigenvalues, can also be called as a characteristic roots for the characteristic equation. Characteristic roots for the characteristic equation. Okay. So now Did you clear? So next step, we go for the case
Yes,
1.
ma'am.
So as I told you that we have to find both the eigenvalues and the eigenvectors. What is eigenvectors? How to find eigenvectors? Eigenvectors are the non-zero column matrices. Okay, non-zero column matrices. How you get the corresponding, for the corresponding eigenvalues you will get the eigenvectors. For the corresponding the eigenvalue lambda, one eigenvector you will get say x1. Okay, so next for the corresponding eigenvalue lambda 2 you will get another column matrix. It is called as x2, that is a eigenvector corresponding to lambda 2 eigenvalue, and for lambda 3 you will get a eigenvector x3. Okay, so x1 x2 x3 are non-zero column matrices. How to find these values? So we have to go for case 1. In the case 1, we have to take lambda is equal to lambda 1. So where we have to substitute these values in the equation 1. If you saw the equation 1, you will get 3 equations. Okay, if it is the A, if A is the of order 3, you will get 3 equation. In that 3 equation, you have to substitute the value of lambda as lambda 1. Then solve the 3 equations. So you will get the values for the variables. As I taken, x is a variable matrices. Say x is equal to x, y, z. So by solving this equation, equation 1, you will get 3 equations with the 3 unknowns, say x, y, z. Okay. So that values you have to find, x, y, z values you have to find by solving 3 equations of equation 1. So that values of x, y, z are called eigenvector for the corresponding values of lambda equal to lambda 1. So similarly, we go for case 2. So in case 2, we have to take lambda equal to what? Lambda equal to what? Hello?
Lambda 2, ma'am.
Lambda 2. Take lambda equal to lambda 2, substitute in the system of equations 1. So if you solve that system of equation 1, you will get x, y, z values. Okay. So what you are getting x, y, z values, that will be give us second eigenvector. Okay. Next we have to go for case 3. In case 3, we have to put lambda equal to what? Lambda equal to lambda 3 in the system of equation 1. You are going to get the values for x, y, z. So that values will be recorded as x3. So that is third eigenvector. So for the given square matrix, we can find the value of eigenvalues as well as the eigenvectors. So these eigenvalues can also be called it as a characteristic roots or latent roots. Okay, eigenvalues can also be called as characteristic roots or latent roots. Eigenvectors are also known as characteristic vectors or latent vectors. Okay, did you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, method is clear. Now we are going to solve the problems on this. Okay, shall we go
Yes,
for the
ma'am.
problems? Right. You have to interact with the teachers, then only you can understand the concepts. If you are not interacting with the teachers, means you will not understand any concept. So write down the problem. Find eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Find eigenvalues and eigenvectors for the matrix. So I will start with the second order matrix. Okay. So it is right. We can solve with the second order matrix. So then we can go for the third order matrix. 1 minute. Take down the problem. I think you did you receive the assignment questions of 5th module?
Yes, ma'am.
5th module assignment ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಾ?
Yes, ma'am.
Easily. Okay. Find the Okay, write on the question. Model the eigenvalues and the eigenvectors of the matrix B. B is equal to 2, 2, 8, 4, 6. Model the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of the matrix B. The matrix B is 2, 8, 2, 8, 4, 6. Okay. Next, go for the solution. Go for the solution. So as I told you that you can take that as B or you can consider that as A, no problem. Okay. You can keep that as A or you can keep that as B or you can take the given matrix as A. Right. So now solution, we have to find the eigenvalues and the corresponding eigenvectors. So first we have to consider the given matrix. Let matrix A is equal to 2, 8, 4, 6. So next we have to consider the characteristic equation. Before going to consider the characteristic equation, so since A is of order 2 cross 2, okay, it is of order 2 cross 2, then we have to consider A minus lambda I. Okay, so it is a characteristic equation what we have. So consider the characteristic equation A minus lambda I is equal to 0. So A is the matrix, this one 2, 8, 4, 6, comma I. I is, as I told you that I is the identity matrix of same order as that of A. So what is the identity matrix now? Tell me the identity matrix of order 2.
1 0 0 1.
1
1. What is the identity matrix?
1 0 0.
1 0 0 1. Shishira 1 1 1 1 है ना? So next lambda I. So multiply lambda to this matrix. What you will get?
Lambda 0 0 lambda.
Lambda 0 0 lambda. Next. Okay. Next consider A minus. Next consider A minus lambda I. Okay. A minus lambda I. A is the matrix 2 8 4 6. 2 8 4 6 minus lambda I. Lambda I is lambda 0 0 lambda. So if the two matrices of same order, we can subtract. What you get? Subtraction of these two matrices, what you will get?
2 minus lambda 8 4 6 minus lambda.
So 2 minus lambda is 2 minus lambda. 8 minus 0 is 8. Next 2 minus 0 is 2. It's sorry 4 minus 0 is 4 itself. Then 8 minus lambda. Sorry 6 minus lambda. Correct? This is A minus lambda I what we have. Correct? Huh? So now I want to take the determinant of that A minus lambda I. That will be our characteristic equation. 2 minus lambda 8 4 6 minus lambda is equal to 0. Now we know that how to evaluate the second order determinant. Product of these two minus product of these two. So 2 minus lambda into 6 minus lambda minus 8 fours are. What is 8 fours are?
32, ma'am.
32 is equal to 0. Now multiply this. So 2 6 are. What is 2 6 are?
12.
12 minus. So next minus lambda into 2 6 are 12. Next 2 into minus lambda is minus 2 lambda. Next minus lambda into 6 is
Minus 6 lambda plus lambda square.
plus lambda square is equal to 0. So next I will write the higher degree term, that is lambda square. Minus 6 lambda minus 4 lambda is it 4 lambda or 2 lambda? 2 lambda. Minus 6 lambda minus 2 lambda is minus 8 lambda plus 12 is equal to 0. As I told you earlier that, so if you have a second order matrices, if you have a second order matrices, you will get the quadratic equation. If you have a third order matrix, you will get a third order equation. Okay. So now we have to find out the roots for this equation. Is it possible to factorize? Is it possible to factorize 12 lambda square? How to write 12 lambda square?
Yes.
6
ma'am.
lambda, 2 lambda. Correct? Is it right?
Lambda square minus 6 lambda. Yes, ma'am.
Lambda square minus 6 lambda minus 2 lambda plus 12 is equal to 0. Okay, next take lambda common from these two. We left with lambda minus 6. Take minus 2 common. Lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. Take lambda minus 6 common. So lambda minus 6 into lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. It is like A into B is equal to 0 means either A is equal to 0 or B is equal to 0. From this, what is lambda? What is lambda?
Lambda is equal to 6.
Lambda equal to 6. And here, what is lambda?
2, ma'am.
2. So we got two values for lambda. So lambda is equal to 2 and 6. Okay, lambda is equal to 2 and 6. So if you add this, what you will get? If you add these two, what you will get?
2.
2 plus 6 is what?
8, ma'am.
8. So if you add this trace of a matrix, what you will get? What is the trace of a matrix? Diagonal elements na add madro 8 only. Okay. So sum of the eigenvalues will be equal to the trace of a matrix. Trace means the sum of the diagonal elements of the given matrix. So did you clear? Did you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this lambda values what we got, two values. This is say lambda 1 and this is say lambda 2. So these two are called eigenvalues or characteristic roots or latent roots. Yes? Varshita, any clarifications required? Is it clear? ಮಾತಾಡ್ರೋ
Yes, ma'am.
ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ 2 ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವರು ನಾನು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ಹಂಗೇನೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಚ್ ಒ ಡಿ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಲಾ ನಾನು ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ 2 ಮಾಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ನಾನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ ವರ್ಷಿತಾ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಚ್ ಒ ಡಿಗೆ ಎಚ್ ಒ ಡಿ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರೇ ಓದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ So now we got the lambda values as 2 and 6. So it is called eigenvalues or characteristic roots or latent roots. Okay. Next we have to find out the corresponding eigenvectors. What is the given matrix A? What's the matrix A given? What we took the matrix A? 2,
4, 6, 8.
2, 4,
6 and 8.
2, 8, 4, 6.
2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. You people are not writing.
2, 8, 4, 6, ma'am.
2, 4.
2, 8, 4,
6 ma'am.
2, 8, 4, 6. ಲೇ ನಾನು ಏನು ಬರೆದ್ರು ನೀವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರೋ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅವಾಗ 2, 8, 4, 6. This is A and we also found the value for A minus lambda I. What you got A minus lambda I? The matrix. What you got A minus lambda I? 2 minus lambda 8, 4, 6 minus lambda. Correct? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now consider to find the eigenvectors. Now consider A minus lambda I into X. X is a column matrix of variables is equal to 0. So A minus lambda I is 2 minus lambda 8, 4, 6 minus lambda into x. X, as I told you that x is a variable matrix, say xy. Either xy you can take, or x1, x2 you can take, or y1, y2 you can take. Any variables you can take. And equal to 0, 0. Okay. Now multiply these two matrices. First row, first column. What you got? 2 minus lambda into x. 2 minus lambda into x. Tell me now. What shall I write next? Do the multiplication. So it is of order 2. 2 cross 2. It is 2 cross 1. So same order. Number of columns of the first matrix is equal to number of rows of the second matrix. We can multiply. Is it possible to multiply? So conditions holds good. So we can multiply these two matrices. First row, first column. 2 minus lambda into x plus what? Indra. Speak out. Can you hear me?
Plus 8y.
8y is equal to 0, equate to 0. Next, second row, first column. Tell me now, what you will get second equation?
4x plus 6 minus lambda into y is equal to
4x plus 6 minus lambda into what? 6 minus
Y.
lambda into y
Y.
is equal to 0. It is called as equation number. Already, whether we given equation number to any of that previously?
No, ma'am.
No, we call this as equation 1. Okay, so we got the eigenvalues. What are the eigenvalues? We got lambda values. What are the
2 and
lambda
6.
values we got? 2 and 6. Next, go for case 1 to find eigenvector. Case 1, put lambda equal to 2. Put lambda equal to 2 in equation 1. In equation 1, so we obtain 2 minus 2 into x plus 8 into y is equal to 0. Next, 4x plus 6 minus 2 into y is equal to 0. Right? Next, what you got? What is 2 minus 2? So you got this as 0x
0.
plus 8y is equal to 0. Or here 4x plus 4y is equal to 0. So now I am taking the second equation. So take 4 common, x plus y is equal to 0. It is very easy to find the xy values. So x is equal to minus y. You can write this as x by 1 is equal to y by minus 1. Correct?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
x is equal to 1 and y is equal to
Minus 1.
what? Minus 1. So this what we got the x and y values. So x1 is equal to 1 and minus 1. Right? Next we have to find out the second set of any one equation you can consider from this. If you consider first equation, you will get only y value. You cannot get x value. That's what I consider the second equation. Next, this is a one set of eigenvalues we got, eigenvectors we got for the eigenvalue lambda equal to 2. Next, go for case 2. In case 2, what we have to put for x? Put lambda equal to what? Put lambda equal to 6. Put lambda equal to 6. Where I want to substitute? In
Equation 1.
in equation
Equation
1.
one.
So equation 1 become 2 minus 6 into x plus 8y is equal to 0. Next, 4x plus 6 minus